Hi folks, Paul Dexter here. I got up at some unrealistic hour because I couldn't sleep. I'm traveling abroad this week and my voice is extra low. So either forgive that or maybe just welcome it because it's a nice low sound. So, but I've got the coffee going and I'm ready to go. Anyway, I wanted to give you a bit of an update this week though on a few things. First is ISE is just a couple of weeks away and it occurs to us I haven't really shared much, but if you're going to be there, I'm teaching a session on the power of presentation and selling more projects through presentation. It's not about using Jetbuilt. This is about every other aspect of presentation as you visit clients and hear their needs and then present to them something that solves their unique problems. And so if you're interested, come on by. CEDIA actually asked us to mention it because in the literature for ISE, they put me down as presenting in Spanish. And while the show is in Spain, many of us communicate in English there. And my Spanish I learned on construction sites in the 80s, and it sounds like I learned my Spanish on construction sites. And so you don't want me presenting in Spanish. Anyway, that presentation will be in English, and looking forward to having you there if you're going to be in town. The next thing I want to mention is our service module. It's coming along, and we'll actually be showing a sneak peek of it at ISE. And so come on by the stand for that. It's uniquely Jetbuilt since you track your assets to your projects within Jetbuilt. So if a client reports a TV is acting up in such and such room on such and such project, you know already where that is in Jetbuilt. The technician has the information on the phone. They've got the warranty information, the serial number, the IP address, and everything else about that piece of equipment, all inside of Jetbuilt. So this service module really becomes deeply connected to your regular process in Jetbuilt, and all the regular bells and whistles of a service module are in there as you would expect. Come on by and check that out, and if not, then check it out at Infocom, where we'll be just a couple of weeks later. The shows are back to back to back this year. You can see it at either of those shows. In other news, many of you are still unaware of our engineering scrub functionality in Jetbuilt. It's something you need to turn on in your company settings, but when you do, you can force your projects through an engineering process where your engineer will scrub the project clean, going through line by line, validating each item, making sure they will perform their duties or they're compatible with the others. They can make swaps to certain items for whatever reason it needs to be. Perhaps the TVs no longer exist. They've been replaced with a new model, so they're swapping that out, and then they can approve the project to move forward, whether it's to propose to the client or into construction. So take a look at Scrub. So I guess that's it for this morning. I'll leave it with you, but we'll see you out there. ISE in a couple of weeks, Infocom a couple of weeks after that. Until next time, this is Paul Dexter signing off.